Hey guys, I know it's not my day, it's Josie's day, but I don't think she's done a video in a really long time. She's over there, that's why I'm looking. So she has her headphones in, she can never hear me. But I'm at the library, obviously. And you guys want to meet my friends, Shelby and Kendall?
You're so polite. You're such a liar. You're a horrible liar. You're not polite at all.
They know I'm an asshole.
Why do you think so damn polite? I don't know. Obviously, and like Josie can't hear us because her headphones in. You're so nice right now. You're wise. You're a liar.
They know.
Liar,
these are my friends for like ever. They know I'm a giant asshole.
Then why are you being so polite?
I was trying to be quiet.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah.
They're fucking stupid. Okay, so that's Shelby, the stupid one.
Yeah.
And that's Kendall, the dumb bitch.
Hey, I'm an adorable dumb bitch. You're not. Shut up.
Okay, so I was gonna make this video because there's this dude who's like stalking me, and and I feel like we should talk. Guys, you should get in my video and we should talk about him. We're not gonna say his actual name though, because it would not. Then Kendall will be in it. Okay. Because it would not.
When I finish this, because if you say his name, it will jinx us and he'll arrive.
Oh, I was about to say if we say his name, it would not surprise me if he found this. Because he stalks me.
It's like Beetlejuice. If you say his name, he shows up.
Walking up.
That's fucking amazing. It's so weird. It's so weird. He's like, yeah.
He's really creepy.
He's like a creepy version of Beetlejuice. He just shows up whenever you say his name too many times.
Even if you don't say his name,
he just stares at you.
He follows me around, and he's creepy. And he touched my boobs the other day. He just touched them, and I was like, "Don't touch me."
And then he was all like, "Touch my dick, touch my dick."
Yeah.
That was creepy.
But I was like, "Don't touch me," and he was like, "I didn't," and I was like, "You clearly touched me."
But remember, this is in public in front of like 50 other people.
Yeah, like it was all of us and our other friend. We were all there. Kendall was there. Kendall saw it.
I'm always there.
He touched my boob, remember?
He definitely did. And you were like, "Don't touch me." And he was like, going for it again.
Yeah, he was totally about to do it again.
Oh, and then there's the fact that he like follows you to the bathroom. Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah. I tried to like avoid him, and I was like, "Jessica, I have to pee. You want to pee with me?" And then she was like, "Yeah, let's pee." And he was like, "I have to pee too." Are you fucking kidding me?
And then he followed you after you left and came back.
Okay, yeah. So then I walked my friend Jessica back to her dorm, and as I'm walking into the library, I get a phone call, and I'm like, and I answer it because I didn't even think to look at who it was, and I just answered, and I'm like, "Hello," and it's him, and I'm like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey, tell me when you get back to the library." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, never mind, I see you walking in now." And I'm like, "What?" And he was like, "I was waiting for you in the lobby." It was so
gone for like 30 minutes. You really were. You were gone so long.
You were. It's because Jessica and I just stood outside her building talking about him. We were just talking about how creepy he was because he kept touching us.
He is. He's really creepy. And he's so.
Like he kept touching me, and then he kept doing this in front of her, in front of her face. And
he's such an asshole.
She was so pissed off.
He brings up a bitch at me.
Because we were trying to help Jessica study for our test today, and he kept answering the questions.
Yeah, and I was like, "What's the point in helping her study if you're going to answer the questions for her?" And he's like, "I'm not." And we're just like, "Yeah, you are. Just shut up, please."
I was like, "You clearly did it you just did it 3 times."
Let's see what else was there. There's like every time that we try to like hang out with, like
every time
he just pops up out of nowhere, and we're like, "Oh, we have to leave," and he's like, "Okay."
He invites himself along.
Oh, yes, you touch his dick in public.
He asked me to touch his dick in public.
Yeah. He wanted to touch your boobs. We were in front of the
He did touch my boobs. He just grabbed them.
We were in front of the Christian people. By the fountain.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like seriously.
What was that?
Oh, there was a fuzzy thing on my laptop. It's right there.
Oh, I see it.
I gotta go away.
What the fuck? I'm about to break this computer.
And today I was in between my classes. I came here to the library, but on the other side, on the second floor, alone. I was completely alone, and I'm doing my paper. I'm typing away, and all of a sudden I can feel someone watching me, and I look up, and he's just standing there staring at me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Homework." And then he sat down at my table, and I was like, "Well, I'm waiting for people." I wasn't waiting for anyone. That was a lie. I was by myself. But
you can't tell him you're by yourself. That puts you in danger.
It does. Like he would just be like, "Oh, okay, I'll skip my study group and hang out with you." But I told him I had a study group. I made up a fake study group.
Your study
You
group full
could
of fake
call us. We
people.
would come with you.
I was in probably either
I
class.
thought you guys would be in class. That's why I didn't.
Oh, what time was
I
it?
only have class at 9 in the morning.
Oh, I would have called you then.
I thought it was
I'm about to break this computer.
walk away. Walk away.
Is
I can. I have 30 minutes to finish this task, and the computer keeps turning me off.
I hate you.
But it was like maybe I was like 3, maybe 3. Oh, well, I got out of my test early because it only took me like 30 minutes.
Oh, I would have been just getting out of class, but I had I took a nap before work.
Right.
I was tired.
Sleep. Priorities, man.
Try that. Let's see, what other creepy things did he do? Or asshole things. He does a lot of asshole things.
Yeah.
He just follows me around a lot. He stalks me.
He's an asshole too.
Did I say he followed me to the bathroom?
Yes.
He followed me to the bathroom.
And then he knocked on the bathroom door.
Everything you guys were talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, okay, so
I said that he knocked on the bathroom door.
Yeah, he knocked on the bathroom door. Like,
the girl's bathroom. Why are you knocking?
I know. Like when I said to Jessica, I have to pee, come with me, quiz me while I pee, and he was clearly lying about peeing. And he said, I have to pee too. I was like, is he about to go into the girl's bathroom?
Yeah, he went to the guys that knocked on your door. He listened.
Someone creeped through your window or your
My
wall.
window?
What window in the bathroom?
The window.
It would not surprise me if he knew where I lived. Oh my
What
god.
if he does?
He does.
Does he know where you live?
I don't know how he got my phone number. He says I gave it to him, but I don't remember giving it to him.
I don't think you gave it to him.
I don't think I gave it to him.
I don't think you gave it.
Because I remember, like when we first met, you were like, "There's this guy," and then you were like, "He asked me for my number," and I was like, "No." I'm pretty sure you didn't give it to him.
I don't think I gave it to him.
I don't think
He
you
says
did.
I gave it to him.
I don't think so.
I don't think I gave it to him. I think
How
he's
did you get
lying.
it?
Creepy person.
I don't know.
I don't either. That's really creepy.
I know.
If you have a stalker, how do you feel?
I feel creeped out.
You should. It's a Class C stalker.
It's a what?
Class C stalker.
Oh, I thought you said classy suckers. He's not fucking
No,
classy.
Class C. C is for creepy.
Oh, yeah. He seriously keeps touching my boobs though, and
Why? I don't. You gotta freak out. Be like, property is not yours.
properties on yours.
Yes.
No.
Like,
No.
like I'm waiting for him to do it when Josie's around, so she'll go psycho crazy.
And I think it's like he doesn't understand that when you're being bitchy, he just thinks you're kidding.
He does. When I told him not to touch me, he thought I was kidding. He wanted to touch me again.
Yeah, like I yelled at him to go take my cup up, and he just laughed. He was like, "Okay, alright, take my cup up, bitch."
Like,
We have to keep looking over his
I know. I keep thinking it's gonna be him.
I keep like looking over. And I keep like casually looking behind the
I'm
phone.
serious. You guys come upstairs and you're like, oh, and you just showed up on no one. It's like, oh, he's back. Like,
I keep looking behind the
But he like
the
seriously
book.
did show up out of nowhere at the library. All of a sudden, he was there, and I was like, how?
He followed you.
He fucking follows me.
I'm telling you, he follows you. He just pops up out of fucking nowhere all the fucking time.
He does. Like sometimes, one time I was in the food line. It was in the commons, and all of a sudden I turn around and he was just really fucking close to me. Just like really close.
why can't you ever say anything until you know?
Yeah, why doesn't he say anything?
I don't know.
Does he just not talk until you notice him?
Yeah.
So he's just standing there, staring at you, and he's like, I'm just gonna stare at you.
I don't
Then
know.
you notice you're
like,
like,
I
oh,
don't know
hi.
I don't know how long he was staring at me or behind me or whatever. But then I turned and he was like, "Hey."
Like,
That's
hi.
creepy.
Yeah.
That's what he. Oh, and then didn't you mention this thing that Jessica said about how he doesn't think things are funny until you think they're funny?
Yeah. Like,
We talked about that in the story,
yeah,
right?
Jessica was telling me that apparently if I think it's funny, he'll think it's funny. Or if I do something, he'll do it. Like, Kendall made this joke about Occupy Wall Street because we were studying for it was my political science class. We were talking about Occupy Wall Street, and he was like, "So where did it take place?" And she was like, "Wall Street, you dumbass." And then he was like, and she was like chuckling to herself, and she was like, "You gotta admit that was funny." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, that was funny." And then he was like, "No, it's not." And then when I said it was funny, he was like, "Oh yeah,
And then he laughed.
yeah, it's funny, ha 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 ha."
I'm hilarious.
Yeah, and then like today,
It's fucking funny.
Wall Street, obviously.
and then today,
I think
Today-
it's funnier now than when I first told the joke.
today he came up to me like when I saw him earlier, he came up to me and he was like, "How did you think you did on the test?" And I was like, "I think I got an A." And I was like, "Well, how do you think you did?" And he's like, "I think I got a B minus." And I was like, "I think I got an A plus." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I think I did okay." And I was like, Okay, and he was like, I think the true or false was really hard. And I was like, really? I thought that was like the easiest part. Because it was so stupid. There was a question on there that was like, is Dr. Schmidt your teacher? True or false? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. She's our teacher.
That reminds me of a cheese test. Like my teacher like
What's my name?
yeah.
Yeah. Like it was easy. It was easy.
Like, you haven't tried it.
And then after I said that, he was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it was easy." Like, god damn it, leave me alone.
I wonder what he would do if he was like, leave me the fuck alone.
He'd probably laugh.
He would probably laugh and be like, oh, they're not serious, and then he'd follow you some more.
He'd probably just follow me.
He likes you. She's in denial that he likes her. Obviously, he likes her enough to follow her.
No.
That's totally my opinion. He obviously likes you to some extent, because he's not going to follow someone he doesn't like. I'm not saying he's like in love with you. I think the boobs attract
All
him.
his like million and one
No,
glasses,
because
he should have
sometimes
stopped
I
for
wear.
one-on-one and picked out one of his glasses.
Sometimes like the other day I was wearing a t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
And he was just like, no, wrong,
No.
incorrect.
How am I incorrect? I don't understand your logic. You wore a t-shirt one day. That doesn't mean your boobs are still non-existent. He still knows they're there, Caitlin. And he
Whatever.
knows about 90% of the time you can see them.
Yeah, that's true. I like
Yeah.
my boobs.
If
I
you have
know.
boobs like you do that, they just pop out. You can't contain them.
You have awesome boobs.
No, I don't. They suck. They're too big.
No.
Have you seen her tits? They are like humongous.
What size bra do you wear?
I'm 17.
Same.
I seriously don't believe that at all.
I'm on the lower half of double D, and she's on the upper half of double D.
I'm gonna say, she got a whole like cup size up on you. She got all melons.
Because when I wear D, it's like suffocation. I'm like,
You guys have A
these
plus
bitch
boobs.
are like fucking.
Apparently I have an A plus ass.
Cute. She does. Stand up,
It's
show 'em.
bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Look at that ass.
It looks better in my other pants.
Yeah, sometimes she wears like those like what are they, like those tiny shorts that people wear?
Booty shorts?
No.
Softy?
Yeah, those shorts. And I'm just like, damn girl.
Oh, and there's like my
Her yoga pants.
Oh shit.
yoga pants.
She got bubble butt.
I'm gonna end this video now.
Yeah. We'll
Say
end it on
bye.
a good note. Bye!
Bye.